Welcome back to Evelyn the Advocate. I am Dr. Evelyn Denise Hemphill. Today we step into our educational series, Practical Knowledge that every survivor, every advocate, and every family member touched by domestic violence deserves to have. Let's get into it. The 4 stages of the cycle. One of the questions I'm asked most often is, why did you stay? Today I want to answer that with science. Researcher Lenore Walker identified the cycles of abuse in 1979, and it has been validated by decades of study. Stage 1 is tension building. The abuser becomes increasingly irritable and controlling, and the victim tries to manage the abuser's mood to avoid triggering an incident. Stage 2 is the incident. The explosion of abuse, physical violence, SA, severe emotional harm. Stage 3 is reconciliation, sometimes called the honeymoon phase. Apologies, promises, kindness, gifts. Many abusers genuinely feel remorse here. That does not make it productive. It makes it dangerous because it gives the victim hope that the relationship they wanted is still possible. Stage 4 is the calm, a period of relative peace where the abuse seems to have stopped until the tension builds again and the cycle restarts. Why the cycle works and how to break it. The cycle is neurologically effective because it is intermittent. The brain's reward system responds most powerfully not to consistent reward, but to unpredictable alternation between punishment and kindness. The same mechanism behind gambling addiction. The attachment is not irrational. It is neurological. Breaking the cycle requires 3 things in combination: safe information and community. None of these things alone is sufficient. All 3 together are powerful. Key takeaways. The question is never why did she stay? It is why did he choose to abuse her? Framing abuse as a problem of the victim's decision-making protects the abuser and shames the survivor. The honeymoon phase is not evidence that the relationship is improving. It is the mechanism that makes leaving feel impossible. Recognize it for what it is. Breaking the cycle requires safety, information, and community, not just willpower. Survivors who leave with all 3 in place have dramatically better outcomes. Provide all 3 when helping someone, not just encouragement to leave. Understand why you stayed is not about excusing what happened. It is about having enough compassion for yourself to build something different. In the next episode, we go deeper into the environment that surrounds that cycle. Coercive control, the web of domination that continues long after the physical violence has stopped.